from Pennsylvania. Today we're doing an evening vlog. This evening we are in Annville, Pennsylvania. We're meeting up with a good friend of ours. Well, hello my friends, it's your old pal Jordan the Lion. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing extremely well. We're gonna have a great night tonight because we're here to visit our friends Catherine HICKLAND and Todd Fisher. If you remember about a year ago, they invited us out to their house and we made 3 videos showing off their awesome personality, Debbie Reynolds' collection of Hollywood memorabilia, and Todd even let us film and show Debbie's private house on their property at the end of her life. So they are really awesome people. I love being around them. They're so fun and they're so happy all the time. Tonight we're gonna see Kat do what Kat does best. Let's go see it. Here we are at the Allen Theater. This should be a great couple of days. So you've got Catherine doing her show tonight, and then tomorrow morning they're doing a tribute to Debbie and Carrie and an auction. Over here at this table, they have signed photos of Catherine from when she was on Knight Rider, and she was also in One Life to Live, and on theater, and then with the family. Those are great. There she is with the Knight Rider car, and then some Debbie stuff, programs from Debbie shows. And this is really cool. Autographed photo of her and Todd, as well as Todd's book. I can't recommend this enough. This is one of the best books you can ever read, really. Tonight is her comedy hypnosis mentalism show. I'm telling you, she did this at her house for me and Eric Singer. She had us open a random book. She gave us both a different book, said pick a word off of any page, and then through a series of questions, she guessed both of our words. It was unbelievable. So this should be really interesting what she does tonight. We're about 45 minutes early. And look, it's part of the auction. They're actually auctioning some of Debbie's clothes. And that first one right there, you can see the Bob Mackie tag in there. That's really cool. It's a copy of Postcards from the Edge that Carrie wrote with her business card in it. Oh wow, look at that. That's a personal note written by Carrie. Also a couple of signed Debbie Reynolds photos. Those are great.
You've seen her on Broadway as Fantine in Les Miserables. Or perhaps you know her as the deliciously devious Lindsay Rappaport on One Life to Live. But tonight, you're going to see her in a whole new light as she takes you on a journey of the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind. All the way from Las Vegas, the actress, the author, the hypnotist. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Catherine HICKLAND.
I just want to get into your head a little bit. So I'm going to do just a little bit of mind reading before we start the hypnosis show. How many people ever had their mind read? Anybody? One person? You know, usually men go screaming for the door when I talk about mind reading. Women like it. Men are like, oh, no, no, you're not getting in here. Oh, no. Feel, touch. That's what I want to do. I want to touch people. It's been a long time since we've been able to do that. For that, I'm going to need 2 people. I would like to have 2 people who are very close, either best friends, mother-daughter, father-son, father-daughter. You 2 are best friends? Yes or no? Yeah, because I really need a connection between you 2. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. She's scaring me. All right, here we go. Just go ahead and plant yourself like this. Now, how long have you been best friends?
This year.
This year? Like January? Like November. So we've got November, December, January, February, and March. It's deep, right? Okay. Kendall's like, I can feel her shaking all the way through. the floor. So what I'm going to do is just, I need you guys to kind of just settle down because this is energy work, and so for me, I need to be able to feel things, okay? You are good. Face the audience. You're excellent, okay? Take a step back. Perfect. All right. And now you're set. Okay, so I want you to just look ahead. Now, I want you to know that if you are best friends, do you believe that that you actually have a connection between the two of you? Would you tell her your secrets? And yeah? Yes, okay, that's good. Oh, I hope you guys aren't fooling with me because this is my reputation on the line here, all right? So go ahead and just plant yourself. In a moment, I'm going to take away one of your senses because I need to do that, all right? Just your sense of sight only, that's all. When I take away your sense of sight, all your other senses heighten, and that helps a lot. In a minute, I'm going to have you close your eyes, but not yet, okay? So I want you right now to go ahead and stick your arm out like this with a fist, right? That's why I want you to plant yourself, because you're going to keep your arm out there for just a little bit. I'd also like you to roll up your sleeve as high as it can go. There you go. And all the way that you can get. Oh, that's a tight one, isn't it? That's right. There. That's okay. I wasn't either. Okay, so we get that up. Perfect. All right, get your fist nice strong. Keep your arm out. And in a moment, I'm going to have you close your eyes. I have to put my mic down. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just watch very carefully. This is going to be really fun, okay? What I'd like you to do is keep them closed. If you felt me touch you, go ahead and raise your right hand up in the air, your right arm, all the way up, your right arm. Perfect. Okay. Using the fingers on that hand that's raised in the air, please show me how many times you felt me touch you. How many times? Excellent. All right. Go ahead and put that arm back out. Using the fingers on your other hand, show me where you felt me touch you. Excellent. All right. You can go ahead and put your hand down, and you can open your eyes. I know, it's bright. Bright and hot. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys both did really well. I'm proud of you because you were all, you know what, I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to feel you, but you did, and you felt, and you all did great. See, they have no idea what's going on, but you do. Right? Did you see me touch Kendall? Did you see me touch Gray?
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. That's because I never touched you.
Me?
No.
Really? So haunted.
She said you're haunted.
I never touched you. You know what? You got goosebumps yet? Because let me tell you something. That is excellent. That you guys have built a connection so strong in 4 months that you could literally feel each other across a stage. Go ahead and face each other, please. Face each other. All right. Put that right arm out again that you had out. Go ahead and using your other fingers on your hand, your other hand, show each other where you felt me touch you. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Same exact places.
You guys are great. So now I would like to have, Huh. 2 people. I need Scott Edmondson. Scott, where did you drive in from?
Tiffin, Ohio.
Tiffin, Ohio. And are you together?
Yeah, that's correct.
Hi, Brett. I saw your Facebook post. Thanks. I'm so happy that you came. This is so... You don't know how much it means to me that people come from so far away, and a lot of people did tonight, so it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Patty. Hi. See, I do know a lot of people in the audience. And if I don't know you yet, I know you from Facebook, and I have to figure you out. Hi, Sue. Have we ever met before?
No.
Would you like to come up on stage with me?
I guess.
I feel so special. Okay, come on up. That's right. And just be careful going up those stairs, and I'll meet you up there. I have to meet somebody. I have to get someone else too, so hold on. Hello, you fascinate me. Would you like to come up? Come on up. Yay! Let's give a big round of applause for our volunteers. Stephanie and Tom, it's really nice to have you here. Okay, so right now what I'd like to do either one of you need glasses to read? You do? And you don't have them on you, right? No. I have an extra pair just in case. All right, they look like I wiped them off with a pork chop, but they'll be fine. All right? We could just use the same book. I've got a lot of them in there, but here we go. So this is a case of intuition. I love intuition because intuition is largely what I work with within myself for all my work that I do. Do you love watching people and either one of you, do you ever get interested in just kind of reading people's faces and if they're happy or sad? And that's what we do too, okay? So what I'd like you to do is just check that book out for me. Make sure all the pages are different. Make sure that all the page numbers are different. Make sure that it is what I say it is, which is just a book. And then go ahead and let her have it, and she can do the same thing. And then we will begin. So words are really important, especially to me because I am a writer too. I've written 2 books. So for me, words are everything, okay? This is going to be fun because, well, we're going to play a little game. It's a word by chance and a word by choice, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get in between you two. I'm going to feel you both right now, all right? Fantastic. I'm going to have you be a word by choice and a word by chance, okay? All right, here we go. So I'm going to riffle through the book like this, and you're going to tell me when to stop, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put my mic down. Here? Okay. So what I'd like, you want me to stop here, or do you want me to do it again and pick another page? Whatever you want. I think that's this. Okay. So I want you to look at the first word on that page. Do you have it? I do. Can you commit that to your memory? Yes. You can? Okay. So I want you to take this book, and I want you to walk over there. Do you need glasses? No? I'm jealous. 45, it's over. You start, holding the menu like this. You can see. Go ahead and go over to the light. And what I'd like you to do, there you go. I'd like you to open the book to any random page. And I would like you to, I'm going to go over here so I have no chance, okay? So look and find a random page. Are you on one?
Yes.
Okay. So let me get my microphone. Okay, you have chosen a random page. I would like you to look at that page, and I'd like it if you could choose a word on that page, but not just any word, not and, the, but, they, we. No. I want you to choose something that's very challenging for me, because it's the only way I can ever get any better at this. So if you could just go ahead and find, let's see, the average word in the English language is like 6 or 7 letters, so let's go higher. Let's get the longest word you can find, the most difficult, complicated word on that page. You choose. If you don't see a long, difficult word, then you can go to another page if you like. But if you have found that word, let me know by saying, I found it.
I found it.
You found it? Okay, good. Can you commit it to your memory? Okay, go ahead and put the book down. All right. Okay, come on over here. Let me feel you. Keep an open mind. Awesome. Those glasses look good on you, by the way. I want you to think of your first letter only, not the whole word, because the whole word can really confuse me. A lot of letters sound alike, and so sometimes I get stopped up on also the letter, but let's try it. Just the first letter of each of your word, both think it, and think it loud in your head for me. Concentrate on it, and think as if you are like yelling it at me, okay? All right? Okay. This is interesting. See, A, B, G, those G, B, E, D, they rhyme. They confuse me. I'm getting a very definite letter here. I'm getting an L. Is that you? It's not? Uh-oh. You'd love to get me, wouldn't you? That's right. Is it you? Yeah. Yes, all right. Yay! Okay. Oh my gosh, I was a nervous wreck just now. It's not like I get it right every time. Let's examine this. I want you to think of the next letter. I'm seeing twins. That means that there's two letters of the same. Are you thinking of an O?
Yes.
And another O?
Yes.
L-O-O? Mm-hmm. Keep thinking. See the whole word now for me, please. No, don't say it. It's just in your head. That's right. L-O-O-S-E. Loose, is that your word?
Yes.
It's loose.
Yes! Go ahead and give her a big round of applause. You did awesome. Now, wow. You're hard for me. You're difficult for me to read, all right? But that's a good thing. You are really good at keeping a poker face. But I could have sworn that it was you that had the L. Could have sworn it, right? But here we go. Now, intuition. Remember the book. It's really important. How many people out there think they have good intuition? I want to see hands up here. You know why? Because intuition is a God-given gift, and it is your right to use it. And if you only knew that you do have it, it is. Let me explain what it is. It's your knower. It's not your heart. It's your gut. It's when you have to make a quick decision, like when you're taking a test for you guys that are in school still, and you have like, okay, I know it's not D and I know it's not C. It's either A or B, A or B, A or B. And it's the first one that comes to you. That's your intuition. Usually it's right. Don't second guess yourself. Intuition is everything, all right? I'm going to test your intuition in a moment, but what I'd like you to do is just know that you have it. Intuition is everything. It can make or break your life as far as happiness goes, because you want to be in control as much as you can of yourself, your decisions, because every decision has a consequence, good or bad, right? So I want you to test your intuition right now. In a moment, I am going to have him tell you, I'm going to have him first show you by just throwing the letter out mentally, okay? And when I tell him to do that, I want you to look from one end of this room to the other as you throw your letter out to them. But you are going to do it only in your mind, okay? And I want you all to go with the first letter of the alphabet that comes to you, okay? Let's just see how many of you get this right. That's what I love about it, all right? So go ahead and throw that letter out to them now. Go ahead and look across the room. Don't second guess yourself. Go with the first letter that comes to you. All right? Okay. It didn't make it all the way up here, so. All right. What was your first letter?
V.
V. How many people got it? You're right. None of you have intuition. It's amazing, but true. Okay, here we go. Think of the second letter for me. Are you thinking of an I? Yes. You're warming up to me a little bit. That's good. Okay, I'm going to give you this, and you just go ahead and take that pen off. I'm going to put my back up against yours so that we aren't facing each other. Look at these. I bought these at Hobby Lobby today. You have the biggest Hobby Lobby I've ever seen in my life here. I mean, I could have gotten a couple good miles of cardio in there, but was in a hurry. All right, so you have your pen? Yeah. Okay, good. So what I want you to do, can you visualize what your word is? Can you see it in your mind? Yes. You can. Okay, I'm going to try to look through your eyes and figure this out. So what I'd like you to do is, hold on and I'll show you. So I would like you to first draw a picture of what can you draw it?
I think so.
Okay. Draw the picture on top and then write the word on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Nice and big. And you can go ahead and start. And I'm going to try to look through your eyes. Huh. I'm getting the sense of something very, very old. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm also getting the sense that it's like extinction is what I'm getting. It's strange. But that makes sense to you?
It could.
Okay. People aren't easy. All right. Let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
You're done. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and walk over here. I'm going to take my board. Go ahead and show the audience what you have written all the way from one side to the other. Hold it up nice and high. Nice and high, please. Okay? Got it, everybody? Everybody good? Oh my God. Yes, I got it.
That's unreal. She drew the same exact thing. Woo!
So proud.
Some mother just like volunteered her son. Cat said, I need somebody that's good at lying.
You're 12? Yes. On stage, everybody give Logan. I am going to give you this. Then I'm going to, how many sides on a dice? 6. I know 45, 50-year-old men that don't know that. So good on you, Logan. That's awesome. You have 6 sides to choose from. So what I'd like you to do is choose a number between 1 and 6. Let's just pretend that you chose 1, okay? Put your hand out as if you're going to receive something. You would put it in your hand with the number you chose facing up. Then you're going to put your other hand and hold it in place. So that when I say, Logan, let me see your number. Perfect. See, people try to mess with me, so I've got this down. I've got it down. Logan, you're not going to mess with me? Have we ever met before? No. Did anybody tell you what to expect, what was going to happen in the show tonight? No. Okay, perfect. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you this, Logan. Pick that number, go with it, and then put that number facing up in your hand and hold it in place so that when I want to see it, it's easy. Go ahead and choose your number. You ready? Okay. Logan. Think of your number. Hey, I have like 2 numbers that Are you thinking of a 5? Let me see. Number 5. Number 5. All right. Logan. This time I'm going to influence you, Logan. I'm going to see if you can read my mind. How's that sound?
Okay.
Good. You are. How come you're at this show? Let me hear how you heard about it and all that.
My friends told me about it.
Did they? Are they here?
I don't think so.
Right? Okay, that's so funny. Well, I'm glad you're here. Okay, I'm influencing you and this time. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you the dice, okay? And when I do, you're going to pick a number, right? And you're going to pick the number that you think I'm throwing to you, because I'm going to silently throw you a number when I snap my fingers. Go with the first thing that comes to your gut. That's your intuition, and let's see if you get this right, okay? All right, here we go. I'm going to give this to you. And go ahead. I'm throwing you the number. Look at me. Between 1 and 6, right now, okay? Go ahead and choose the number you think I just threw you. Put it in your hand with the number you think I chose facing up. Put your other hand over it. Okay? Tell me when you're set. Okay. I didn't know if you were done. You are? Now, you know, I did influence you when we were setting this up. Did you know that? No. Do you know how easy it is to influence people? We get it all the time with commercials and everything else, right? Yep. And I also tossed you the number. I tossed you the number. So if you are reading my mind, if you heard me when I silently tossed you the number, you would have chosen the number 3. Did you? Let me see. Number 3! He did it! That's right. You know what I love about that? So when I said I'm going to be influencing you, I had my microphone here, because I was using my hands, right? And when I did that, at one point, I was doing this. Now, you weren't looking at my hands, right? You were looking in my eyes. But when you look out your peripheral vision, it always pulls to the left. So, did you read my mind, I wonder? Or did you read my hands?
I just chose a random number.
Good night. Okay.
Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the show. We will be back tomorrow night to see more of Kat HICKLAND's amazing performance. Until then, have a great night, and goodbye.